Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 716. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter as Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I do invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, or even to promote yourself and or your business. So also, if you could share this out, I'd really appreciate it so that more Durhamites can know what's happening today in Durham. So let's get started. Let's see, I'm going to go to the word page, that is the government and nonprofit information page, starting out by letting you know that there are some really, really helpful programs and services offered by nonprofits, the city of Durham and Durham County, that you can read about at your convenience. Just take the time to do that sometime this weekend. Also, the Durham County libraries are all open until 6 today. Of course, Bragtown is closed on the weekend. Let's see. Oh, let me tell you about Project 300. So let me scroll down to that. And that is like I'm going to say it's annual because they had it last year as well. When I say they, I'm talking about Run and Shoot Sports, also known as RNS Sports. Let me scroll down to find it. So it's run by Sherrod A. Johnson. So last year, just like this year, he's trying to get 300, at least 300 new pair of sneakers donated by people like you and me, so that the young folks, the kids from like preschool all the way up through high school, can get the new school year started like on the good foot, so to speak. New self-confidence because they're looking good with new sneaks. So if you happen to be going shopping this weekend for your kids or grandkids or whatever, you catch a sale and you can buy an extra pair to donate to RNS Sports. Again, it's called Project 300. That would be greatly appreciated. Then the big giveaway is going to be, the deadline is Wednesday, August 10th. I don't know when the giveaway is going to be. It's probably going to be that following weekend, I'm guessing. So it's a really, really great project. Again, it's called Project 300. And I'm going to try to get Mr. Johnson on this show one of these days. I don't know what his schedule is, but if he could come on Bull City, hang out and talk about it, that would be awesome. Try to get him on. All righty, so you can read about that and also how to contact Mr. Johnson when you get these shoes. Then you can do that by going to the word page of the Durham Skywriter and scroll down to where it says Run and Shoot Sports. All righty, let's see. Let's go to the health page. It's called To Your Health. I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. And let's see. Also, in fact, what I'm going to do, let's see where we can get a free test today. Let me do that at least. So we can go to El Centro Hispano. They are located in the Lakewood Shopping Center at 2000 Chapel Hill Road. They will be there until 5:30, and it is a drive-through. They're not open tomorrow. Okay, now let's go to the sports page. Let me go there real quick. It's called Sport and Life. And again, if you want to click on that link and join me on camera, that would be really fun. It's a great way to practice being, speaking in public in front of the camera. A lot of people are afraid to do this. It's really fun once you get used to it. I do admit it's nerve-wracking at first, but, for the most part, you're talking in front of friends. We all love you. So if you want to come on camera, join me, that would be great. So let me continue with the sports page. Let's see. I just want to call to your attention Bull City Futsal. Futsal is a newish sport, and it is a smaller, faster version of soccer. It can be played indoors and outdoors. So there's this gentleman named 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, and he has a crew of coaches where they, for free, They teach the kids how to play futsal. It's really fun. So the Summer Futsal Elementary School Academy will have a skill session tomorrow. Okay, this is going to be in Sherwood Park, 1720 Cheek Road, starting at 5 o'clock. It'll go on for an hour. So the boys and girls, grades 2 to 5, can learn how to play futsal. That should be really fun. Also, the Summer Futsal Middle School Academy will be held tomorrow as well from 6 until 7. This is for grades 6 to 8, and 6 through 8. Also, the summer, now their first session, by the way, is going to be tomorrow. Okay, so the Summer Futsal High School Academy is also going to be tomorrow from 4 until 5. Same spot, Sherwood Park, 1720 Cheek Road. Totally free. If you could afford to donate towards the cause, you can do so. But for the most part, it's a free academy where kids from elementary school through high school can learn how to play this really fun sport. Now, in a couple of countries, I think it's a professional sport, but in this country, I don't think it is just yet. I did hear one of the states has a pro team, a pro league. I think it's Michigan. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a fun sport. And again, it can be played indoors and out. So it's a cool sport. Also, I just want to call to your attention Bridge 2 Sports. They have adaptive sports for kids, teens, adults, military veterans, where they can learn how to play Paralympic sports like archery. They have air rifle. They also have cycling. They have these adaptive bikes. I mean, even if you can't see, you can still ride a bike because they have the tandem bikes. Anyway, check it out at your convenience. They have most of their events are on Saturdays. So you might want to become a member because then you can participate in these sports for free. You're welcome. Also, it's not too late to sign up for Durham softball. This is where you pay to play, but it's toward a good cause where you choose the nonprofit agency that you are going to play for. So you can play for one of the Durham premier, I'm saying premier, I'm just throwing that word out there, but well-known nonprofits. Let's put it that way, because they're not about, ruling over others. They're out there to help others. Like, for example, Housing for New Hope, Vets to Vets United, Miracle League. Anyway, these are wonderful nonprofits. So you pay to play. You join the league. You play softball. This is for people who just really love to play softball. And it's really just a really joyful occasion every Sunday, starting on August 14th for this season. But every Sunday they play these games. They have at least half a dozen games played on every Sunday in Pineywood Park. So again, here's the thing. You don't have to pay to watch. You can donate if you like, but you can just go sit out there in your lawn chair and just enjoy watching softball. So check it out at your convenience when you have time. Go to the sports page of the Durham Sky Writer and learn all about it. Okay. Oh, right. It is the 16th, isn't it? Yes. Full Moon Fever Bike Ride is tonight. It's sponsored by Durham Parks and Recreation. This is where you can ride your bike at night, well, sort of nightish, and then just enjoy just being out there in the fresh air, riding your bike. Here's the thing. So many of the riders will meet at Bean Traders on Highway 54 at 8:30. But if you want to get some extra miles in, you can start at 7:30 near the ballpark at Mellow Mushroom. And then they will be riding south to meet everybody else on Highway 54 at Bean Traders. And then they're going to ride an additional like 15 or so miles. So this should be really fun. So you can either start at 7:30 or 8:30, your choice. You do have to have a helmet and a light on your bike because it will get dark, because they will be riding until at least 10:30-ish. So a fun event that Durham Parks and Recreation has every now and then, at least once every couple of months. All righty, now let's go to the, wait a minute. There's one more event. Let me go to the top of the sports page and click on the big green Great Outdoors button that takes us to the state parks, because I like to list their events as well. They're all free. So let's see. Today, is it Eno River? Yes, Eno River is having something tomorrow. called Ask a Naturalist. So tomorrow from 9 until 10, this is going to be, let me put it this way. You do have to call to register, and then everybody will meet at the Fuse Fort Picnic Center. I'm stumbling today. The Fuse Fort Picnic Shelter. There you go. So it's going to be from 9 until 10. Ask a Naturalist. You can ask all your questions about the local plants and flowers in the park. There you go. My question is, and I should probably go and ask this question. I'm curious if it's ever illegal to take seeds from blooming plants so that you can grow those plants at home. I'm wondering if that's illegal. I have to find out the answer to that question real soon. Okay, now let's go to the Let's Go page, and that is the calendar of events page. Let's go there. All right, and allow me to scroll down to 16. Ooh, I went past it. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, just a second. This is a long page. Okay, wait a minute. There it is. Okay, so the Durham Farmers Market closes at noon. They're ongoing right now in Durham Central Park. Also, there's free parking in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot, which is right above the park. You can do that. Also, it's a great way to air out the kids. They have a wonderful playground. They do close off Foster so the kids can run back and forth safely. Okay, Durham Craft Market, same spot, same time. They're open until noon in Durham Central Park. The South Durham Farmers Market, they are open in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center, south on Highway 55. They're open until noon. And then the, District 1 PAC is meeting right now. PAC is Partners Against Crime. District 1 is like I'd say east part of town. And this is where you can find out what's happening in your community. You can share information, find out about city and county programs and services. So even though they started at 9:30, it's not too late to tiptoe in because they're on Zoom and you can just join quietly. They won't even notice that you're late. So if you'd like to attend, just go ahead and you can enter with your camera off if you'd like to do that. All righty. And the meeting usually goes for a couple of hours at least. Okay, the Old North State Jam used to be known as the Northgate Jam. They're going to have their weekly outdoor jam at Esmeralda's Cafe on North Point Drive over there by Costco. They just started and they will be there until noon playing old time music, and you can join in if you like to sing or if you have an acoustic instrument. Okay, the Durham Home Goods Market, they just started as well. If you don't know about this, they have this outdoor market. It's in the Black Wall Street Gardens, Mangum and Main Street. And this is where local artisans and designers and vendors, they have their ready to buy home furnishings and also decor on display. You can buy them if you like. So this is going to happen today. They just opened and they'll be going until 2 o'clock. All right. Also, the Friends of Gear Cemetery, they're going to have their summer cleanup. This is going to be happening from 11 until 2 this afternoon. The cemetery, when I first moved here and heard about it, I looked for it on Gear Street. Gear Cemetery is actually on Colonial Street, 800 Colonial Street. So you can learn all about this historic African-American cemetery, and also you can help maintain the grounds. You can pull the weeds or chop them down or however you want to do it. So Keep Durham Beautiful will be there as well. They will be providing some loppers, to cut the branches of trees that are growing. Also, you can bring your own gloves, your own loppers, your clippers, whatever, string trimmer. I'm sure they'd even appreciate that. So again, they will be going from 11 until 2. And one thing, they say, be very careful not to block the driveways of the cemetery's neighbors. Apparently, Colonial is like a residential street, so be very careful where you park. And then the group will be meeting by the bulletin board near the back of the cemetery on McGill Street. There you go. And thank you in advance. Okay. Later this afternoon, the LGBT Center of Raleigh, they will be hosting the next triangle autism discussion. You can be self or professionally diagnosed with autism and join in the conversation. You don't have to be a member of the LGBT community. They're the sponsors, the hosts of the meeting, which is online. It's going to be from 4:30 until 6. And today's topic will be independence. So that should be really interesting. You can visit their Facebook event page for more information. Okay, jazzy singer and pianist Ernest Collins. He will be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House. That's the Christian music venue, which is inside of St. Paul United Methodist Church on North Roxborough Street. The music starts at 7:30. It's free. However, they will graciously accept any donation that you might want to make. All righty. And I told you about the Durham Parks and Recreation's Full Moon Fever bike ride, which starts at 7:30 or 8:30, depending on how far you want to ride. Also, the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Soul Slam's Paper Thin Poetry Slam 3 is going to be held in person at the Hayti Heritage Center on Old Fayetteville Road, technically Fayetteville and Lakewood. So this is going to be from 8 until 10:30-ish. All participants have to have their poems printed out on paper. That's why it's called the Paper Thin Poetry Slam. So you can have them on like single sheets or in part of your journal, whatever. So they don't want you reading from your phone or even performing by memory. I don't know why they do this. It's a practice, I suppose. That's really sounds cool to me, but that's how they roll. So let's see. So you can feel free to read from your one of your new works or something that you're working on, so you can get some feedback and some help. So again, first timers are encouraged. So you don't have to be embarrassed if you're new to this. They're very encouraging. So let's see, attendance will be limited and face masks will be required. So admission is $10, and then you can click and get the link so you can pay in advance. I also want to point out that the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Poetry Slam is supported by the North Carolina Arts Council, which is a division of the North Carolina Department of Natural and Cultural Resources. All right, so I don't have anything on my calendar for tomorrow. So if I missed your event, let me know, because I hate to leave people out. Now, let's go to the weather. Let me check my app real quick, because it says 78, but let me check my app. I bet it's more. Yeah. Wow. In just a half hour, it went up all the way up to 81. So it's 81 degrees right now. It's partly sunny. It's going up to 89. And it's going to be partly sunny only for a short while, because let me check the app. Okay. Okay, they moved it back to 3. Okay. Supposedly we're going to have thunderstorms starting at 2, but it looks like it's been moved to 3 o'clock. Not that it's been moved, but the forecast has been updated. Let's put it that way. So there's a 50% chance of thunderstorms at 3. And then it looks like it'll probably rain this afternoon. Yeah, we'll probably get something. So it looks like it's going all the way. Oh my God. 1 o'clock in the morning. Gee whiz. Yeah, so if you want to get something done, you might want to get it done now, and I hate to see things rained out, but what can you do? So you just might want to take your raincoat or umbrella with you if you're going to go out and about today. So that is pretty much it. Let's see, we make sure I got everything. Yes, I think I got everything. So if you'd like to hop on camera real quick, I'd appreciate that. If not, you just have a beautiful weekend. And I will see you Monday at noon for Bull City Hangout. Share this out again so that more people can know what's happening. And I just want you to have a wonderful weekend. So I'll see you at noon. Ciao for now.